Good morning. It is day 2 of quarantine. I'm gonna put you guys through another mobility routine this morning. Here's the 3 exercises. All right guys, so this first exercise is gonna be called the 90-90 hip stretch. How I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna send one leg forward here. So this leg, the reason is why it's called 90-90 is because we're at 90 degrees here at this knee, and I'm at 90 degrees back here at this knee. I'm gonna push this leg back as far as I can to feel a stretch in the front of the hip here. I'm just gonna place my hands on the ground here. Okay, so I'm placing my hands on the ground, and what I'm gonna do is face my chest towards my front knee here. Okay, so I'm gonna be here, and what I'm gonna do is just bring my chest towards that knee, and I'm gonna just hold that stretch there. So as I hold this stretch, I'm taking deep breaths in through my stomach, trying to expand my rib cage. Nice and slow. And I'll hold that for about a minute. After the minute, I'm gonna sit my chest back. And you're gonna notice that stretch goes from this hip and it sinks back into this hip here. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna hold for 1 minute back here. And then I'm gonna switch sides. Just like this, 90 degrees again at both knees. And I'm gonna repeat the process, 1 minute down, 1 minute back. That's the 90-90 hip stretch. All right guys, so this next stretch is gonna be a seated T-spine rotation stretch. How I'm gonna do this one, I'm gonna place one forearm on the ground. I'm seated back into my heels here, so my butt is sitting on my heels. I'm just gonna lean my chest forward, place this whole forearm on the ground like this, and this opposite hand is gonna come to my head. Now what I'm gonna do here is bring this elbow to my other elbow, touching it there, and then I'm gonna rotate all the way up to the sky as far as I can. It's gonna look just like this. Then I'm gonna come back down to my elbow again, and we're gonna have 10 reps of that. So elbow, all the way up to the sky, and I'll repeat the process, just like this. All the way up, 10 reps on each side. So again, I would place the other arm here and then rotate up from my opposite side. That is the seated T-spine rotation stretch. All right guys, so this next stretch is gonna be our half kneeling groin stretch. And how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna be on one knee and I'm gonna extend my other leg straight out to the side like this. I'm on both knees. I'm gonna extend this leg out to the side. What I'm gonna feel is a nice long stretch into the inner part of this leg here. Okay, so I'm here, finding a stretch there. If you don't feel the stretch, send this leg out a little bit more, okay? And I'm gonna try and imagine that my back is a tabletop. So I don't want my back like this. I want my back nice and flat up to the sky. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold this here for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I'm just gonna sit my hips back a little bit, almost pushing myself away with the floor. I'm gonna find a little bit more of a stretch there, and I'm gonna hold that one again for 30 seconds. So 30 seconds here to get things moving. Push myself back, hold a little bit of a deeper stretch for another 30 seconds. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and switch sides. Yeah, that is the half kneeling groin stretch. Hope you guys enjoyed this mobility routine. Please check in daily as I will be sending out a new mobility routine every single day. If you guys do like a new one, great, you can do that new one. If you like an old one, you can do the old one. These are just to bring in some variation throughout the day so that every day isn't as monotonous as possible. But again, start your day off with a mobility routine, get your body moving. It'll kind of set the tone for the day to be productive.